आराम से बैठ जाओ ना, चलते रहो आराम से भाई, भाई आराम से सादा वन बाय एक करते थे भाई, आराम से मिलेगी चलो ना पीछे, आराम से भाई लोग
फ्लैश बंद करो, दिख नहीं लग रहा, प्लीज फ्लैश बंद करो,
भाई चलो भाई, चलते रहो अरे लाइट बंद भाई, फूल मिल जाएगा आराम से, बात कर रहा है भाई, एक फूल 1 मिनट प्लीज, अरे उधर खड़े तो प्लीज, अरे आराम से भाई,
प्लीज बी प्लीज Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one Andy O'Malley, John Abraham. John, thank you so much for being here. Looking amazing. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Questions that everybody has for you. Just a couple, so I just pick.
First of all, a very good evening to all of you, and thank you for having me here. Cyrus, fantastic job, and to all the dealers here who've really supported GNC, and to everybody here in the management. Ashutosh is a personal friend, so we've had a long relationship, and GNC has been a big support to me. So thank you, Sherry, all of you. Thank you so much for being here. And just to answer your question, I think fitness has to be a way of life. It cannot be a phase in life. Right. And I think post the pandemic, a lot of us here have realized that it plays such an important role in your life. I'm not going to get into the spiel of how important it is, but supplementation and products become a very important part of your nutrition, because you don't get everything from your general food that we eat. And I think GNC today will play a far more important role in people's lives than they did some time ago.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. The one thing I want to ask you is, for you, what is your relationship or your mantra with fitness? And if there was one thing, so there's a bunch of people who already aspire to be like you, and there is another bunch of people who are just realizing that they really need to get back together.
So I think a lot of us here, especially dealers, आप लोग तो काफी brands को आप stock करते हो, and there are a lot of people who come in to buy our brands. And in fact, Cyrus, a lot of my friends, in fact, I recommend protein, for example, protein powder to them. And the first question they ask me is it harmful? And I just look at them and I say, you have your whiskey, you have your rum, you have everything, but you're asking me protein is harmful.
Right.
So I think it's more awareness, and I think European countries and Western countries are far ahead of the curve in terms of awareness. We need to be aware. So more than a specific brand, just making people aware that fitness is so important, not just because you go to a gym to lift weights, but just your way of life. Say for example, the macros you put in terms of your protein, in terms of your fat, in terms of your carbohydrates, the amount of steps you walk a day. Because most of us lead very sedentary lifestyles. You know, you sit on chairs. Most of us are on, what's that evil called? Social media. Okay. So we're always on social media the whole day, or we're on our computers the whole day. So it's really important to keep moving about, to wear the right kind of, attire when you're moving about. That's very important. And I always tell people, fitness is not about vanity. It's not about looking in the mirror and saying how beautiful I am, how handsome I'm looking. It's just about feeling great from inside. And that's what's really important to all of you. I know, most of you dealers are going to hear this. It's a function. You're going to go back home. But what I want you guys to take away from here is that just like how we profess about religion, fitness is a religion. Very important. And अक्सर लोग मुझे पूछते हैं, when I work out in the gym, एक आदमी आया मेरे सामने, उसने कहा कि सर एक फोटो. तो I said, भाई मैं वर्कआउट कर रहा हूँ. He said एक ही फोटो. So I asked him, I said आप मंदिर, मस्जिद, चर्च जाते हो? He said हाँ. I said ये मेरा मंदिर है, ये मेरा मस्जिद है, ये मेरा चर्च है. यहाँ पे मैं I pray to God here. My body is my temple and I worship that. And that's very important for each one of you to understand. It's not necessary you need to go to a gym. It's important that you walk, you swim, you play a sport. But it's very important that all of you lead a very active lifestyle. And this is why GNC has given me the opportunity and a platform like this to stand here and say what I want to most of you. Because for me, of course, it's a visual medium. I could be doing Dostana, or I could be doing Force, or I could be doing Pathan, or whatever I'm doing. I have to look fit 24/7, 365 days a year. That's the baggage I have on me. But I enjoy that baggage. I want you guys to enjoy being fit. It's a beautiful journey. Once you start enjoying it, you will enjoy certain products. Like there are products that GNC is going to launch here. I wish, first of all, I would like to thank all the dealers, because I think it's very important for you to talk about certain products that you're giving to the consumers. So to be aware about the products is very important. So I'd like to thank all of you for your support. GNC is a brand with a great history, and me personally, I don't endorse anything that harms your body. I endorse things that add value to your body, and I think GNC is a very good product, and they've got a fantastic range. And I used to consume GNC when I was in the US, and that's why when I came here, I met my friend Ashutosh, and this man is so proactive with the brand, and I'm just so happy, Ashutosh, that you're making the extra effort of pushing this brand. That's very important in your entire portfolio of things that you're doing. You're making sure that GNC gets its place, and thank you so much, because I think there'll be a lot of people who benefit out of this.
I can't agree. So you can further achieve your dreams at a faster and a better way. And I think there could not be a better time to place and announce and unveil a few more additions to this long list of really incredible products.
जी, आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल, क्योंकि मैं GNC के साथ हूँ. ये हमारे डायरेक्टर हैं आशुतोष तपारिया. तो काफ़ी टाइम से हमारी रिलेशनशिप है, तो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि एक हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल हम लोग प्रमोट कर रहे हैं अमंग्स द यूथ, अमंग्स द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, क्योंकि अवेयरनेस को हमें काफ़ी बढ़ाना है हिंदुस्तान में. एंड आई थिंक इट्स द बेस्ट वे टू प्रमोट थ्रू अ हेल्दी मीन. सो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और खुश नसीब हूँ कि मैं GNC के साथ हूँ. How many years now GNC? About 85?
87.
87 years. GNC has been in the business for 87 years. और काफ़ी टाइम से, बहुत सालों से, एटलीस्ट मेरे लिए तो 30 साल से मैं GNC प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ कर रहा हूँ मैं. सो
आई थिंक इट्स अ ब्रांड आई कम्प्लीटली ट्रस्ट, और मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि हमारी जो जनता है, हमारी जो ऑडियंस है, वो ट्रस्टेड ब्रांड्स के साथ जाए, क्योंकि इस मार्केट में भी ऐसे काफ़ी सारे ब्रांड्स हैं। आपके नॉलेज से आशु भी यही बताएगा आपको कि 70% ऑफ जो मार्केट में आपको मिल रहा है वो फेक है, वो फेक है, नकली है। तो GNC इस वजह से बहुत ही ट्रस्टेड है क्योंकि उसके ऊपर एक सील लगा होता है। आशु, टॉक टू देम अबाउट द सील।
Yeah, I think we've done a lot.
Yeah.
There's a digital way. आप लोग उसको पता कर सकते हैं कि एक नंबर है उसमें which is there, through which you can find out whether the product is authentic or not. There is a lot of spurious drugs out there, spurious products out there which are harmful for you. तो आपको recommend करते हैं कि come to the authorized dealers, come to the website, come to the online channels to keep buying, which is very important.
What do you think about the nutrition role in business? Nutrition's role in business.
What is the
Role of nutrition in your business.
Sir, हमारी family has done 20 years of pharmaceutical production. We are very close to pharma world. We have always supplied the best quality product. And wellness एक extension है pharmaceutical का. पहले pharmaceutical फिर एक wellness. तो हमारे लिए giving good health to everybody is not just about business. It's about something that we believe. It's something that is very core हमारी family के लिए. बहुत बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बात है हमारे लिए कि हम कुछ एक अच्छा काम भी कर रहे हैं.
जॉन सर, लगातार जिम से आपने हाल ही में कहा कि जिम इज अ रिलीजन प्ले फॉर यू, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं अगर हम देखें पिछले कई सालों से कि जिम में लोगों की मौत हो रही है, व्हाट इज योर टेक ऑन दैट?
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
जॉन, आज ही पठान का ट्रेलर आया है।
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
appreciation
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
आप लोग
Any particular reason that you associating with GNC?
Yeah, like I said, it's been it's a brand that's 87 years old. अमेरिका में जब भी मैं जाता था तो ये सबसे ट्रस्टेड ब्रांड था वहाँ पे, और सबसे ट्रस्टेड ब्रांड अभी भी है वहाँ पे। तो अमेरिका में और वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ में इसका काफ़ी अवेयरनेस है। तो मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि ये अवेयरनेस जो है हम यहाँ पे लेके आए, एंड आई वांट पीपल टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट हाउ दे कंज्यूम देयर प्रोडक्ट्स। और जो लाइफस्टाइल होता है, टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन, जो लाइफस्टाइल होता है, आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लीड अ गुड लाइफस्टाइल। और इफ़ यू लीड अ गुड लाइफस्टाइल तो आपका जो क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ है लंबे समय तक बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, एंड दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
तारीफ हो रही है आपकी इन काम को लेके, कुछ अगर आप कहना चाहें अपने फैंस के लिए?
Sorry, just asking a question.
I see a lot of people are going out and doing gym and exercise and everything I've seen. A lot has been changed in over 2 years. So I think it's a great thing for the GNC that the products grow now. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people are like,
Yeah, I think it's a good time. I think it's a good time for all of you also to kind of become a little more aware about these products, क्योंकि इन products में ज़्यादातर जो आज हमने लॉन्च किया है इसमें it's ज़ीरो शुगर एज वेल। तो ज़ीरो शुगर मेरे हिसाब से, शायद मैं कोई इतना बड़ा एक्सपर्ट भी नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से शुगर इज़ द मोस्ट डेंजरस सब्सटेंस इन द वर्ल्ड। और हम लोग हर रोज़ शक्कर चाय में पीते हैं, हर चीज़ में। मेरे हिसाब से रिफाइंड शुगर बहुत ही डेंजरस होता है, इट्स अ ड्रग। अगर आप उसे बंद करें तो अच्छा होगा। तो इन प्रोडक्ट्स में दे आर ऑल्सो शुगर फ्री, तो वो बहुत अच्छी बात है कि यू ऑल प्रमोट दिस एंड यू ऑल कंज्यूम दिस।
जॉन, ट्रेलर आज ही जैसा किया है, काफी
Yeah, sorry?
तो कुछ
जॉन सर, क्या आपने कोई टिप दी शाहरुख खान को उनकी बॉडी को लेकर?
one of the biggest brands in the world.
Yeah.
Super popular brand. How often do you think because it's highly priced? Obviously, I'm also consumer.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
But how often is it recommended to take a multivitamin pill? Is it a daily thing? Because
So,
otherwise,
if I may answer. So I think most of the products that you get, the directions to use are written on the product itself. But my humble suggestion to you is always take these products, go to your general physician and understand how he would want you to consume it, because these are all healthy products. You know, so I would suggest you take it to your physician and say, hey, listen, is this really good for me or not good for me?
but the brand is such that it's something which is recommended off the shelf.
Correct. No, I'm just saying to be doubly sure. because sometimes it's written take 2 scoops a day or take 1 multivitamin tablet a day. But if you're not sure, go to your general physician and ask him.
And if you talk about treatment of junk food in supplements and all, what is your message to them?
Junk food in supplements?
Milawat and all.
आप क्या बोल रहे हो? आप your question is wrong.
सप्लीमेंट में जिस तरह की मिलावट होती है, जिस तरह से
No, तो यही सर बोल रहे थे ना कि नाउ काफ़ी सारे नकली सप्लीमेंट्स हैं मार्केट में, तो हमारे पास एक ऑथेंटिकेशन कोड है जिससे आपको पता चलेगा कि वी यूज़ ओरिजिनल प्रोडक्ट्स, सो दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप ओरिजिनल इस्तेमाल करें.
पठान के बारे में कुछ 2 लाइन बोल दीजिए.
Yeah?
जॉन सर, आपने टिप्स दी शाहरुख सर को फिटनेस को लेके उनकी बॉडी
Thank you.
जॉन सर, एक सवाल सर.